Libraries have always fascinated me because I have like a very fantastical imagination, and to me, each book was a gateway to a new world in my imagination. And so you remember like in The Matrix when Neo walks into that hallway, the corridor, and there's all the doors everywhere, you know? That's what a library felt like to me. And each of the books was a door. But that was one of the things that was really important to me in designing the actual book, is that I wanted it to feel like an object that got to be yours, and like throw it around and put it down and get it dirty and like Cheetos covered, you know? I think it's that tactile part of reading is really interesting. For example, again, this is more of a grown-up thing, but I just played David Foster Wallace in a movie, and in preparation, I read Infinite Jest, and the experience of reading that book with the endnotes at the end, and I believe that David Foster Wallace was aware of what he was doing to you in the process of reading, reaching an endnote at the beginning of this 1,000-page book, and forcing you to turn to the end and then read a 20-page endnote about tennis. Reach the end of it and feel some sense of accomplishment, and then the demoralization of flipping back to the beginning of that book. That's something that you cannot achieve reading on a tablet. You know, the experience is not the same, and I think that what he was doing was intentional. Personally, that's my belief. And so I just have a real affinity for the physical book. With a book, there is a collaboration going on, a collaboration between the words of the author and the imagination of the reader. You're forced to be creative, and you're taking part in this thing. And so reading not only reminds you that you're smart and capable, but it makes you smart and capable. And it forces you to use your imagination. And that really, I think it's really an important and special thing, to remind kids that they're meant for more than just sitting and receiving. Kids are smart.
Nicely said.